Stay
bro.
true to
Stay
yourself.
true. Don't corrupt it.
Yeah.
And stay true to yourself, bro. Because
Yeah.
once you corrupt it, alright, cool, you make that hit, you know.
I think
How
if
you gonna
everyone
make the
says, you
next
know what,
one?
I want to become a house DJ, and they become it's too late.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you've
It's
got to be the
like-
person setting trends and not the person
Don't
following
follow,
trends.
bro.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact.
I mean, you might make a little bit of money off the
Yeah.
tail end of the hype, but I mean, let's be honest. You want to be the person that came up with Microsoft. You want to be the person that came up with Tesla.
True story. I want to be the manager.
You want to be the owner,
I wanna
the
own that
executive
bitch.
producer,
You know what I mean?
the
That's a
freaking
fact.
end all, be all
That's
of
a
the.
fact, bro.
And I feel like, you know,
I'ma have
it
this while
comes
it's
down
cold.
to who you surround yourself with.
Big facts.
You know, this last while I've been pushing a lot of people out of my life, and I've been surrounding myself with people that,
Like-minded.
yeah, and people that better me.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you've got an issue now with registering with Samro. We've been through this. We've got
Yeah.
solutions for you. And I would rather be with people like that are fuel to my fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, dude, there's so many people out there that just don't have a clue, and they're just fucking unnecessarily like
Yeah,
leeches
bro.
in your life, bro.
It's kind of like, bro, you know, you want to have, within your circle, you want to, let's say, in your respective circle, you want to have, like, you never want to be the guy that knows more than everybody else.
Yeah,
Because that means you've plateaued within your circle. Like,
exactly.
whoa,
What are you still doing there?
bro, like, be around people where you're constantly learning, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, I could do this. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's this option too. Oh, from the music, I could use that to get into property.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. From that, I could, you know, double up, flip this 8 ball and do, you know what I mean? So that's what you want to go for. And like,
100%,
you
yeah.
know, like I said, it's a career. It's a career,
And
man.
we on this tip, bro, you know what, I think it's very difficult becoming a music studio right now, especially in the economy. Especially in the
Doing what?
being a music studio.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Dude, you know how difficult this is? I mean, yeah, just to get payment from people is so
Yeah,
rough, bro. Because
I can
people just
imagine,
don't
bro.
have the money right now.
especially like artists, because, I mean, they're not allowed to perform.
Ah, dude.
Dudes on, bro, it's tough out there, bro.
No, it is so rough.
tough.
And I think Corona has given us a good opportunity to reassess what we need to do in the
Mhm.
future and kind of like reset,
Yeah, bro.
restructure, replan, and
Big fact.
I come back new, better, stronger, faster.
Big fact, bro.
And some people are just going to be unfortunately caught on the past, and some people are always just going to be stuck on this, there's one way to do things and there's no other way. But
You know what? Personally, I've always loved that. And I'll tell you why. If we were all forward thinkers, bro, and progressive, you know, people, then less people would be successful. Or like,
yeah,
I mean, look, man, I need people that are like stagnant thinkers to exist, because as a progressive guy, I'm gonna need an employee. I'm
Yeah.
gonna need someone working for me that doesn't mind staying in the same position.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
and earning the 8,000
Exactly,
rand
bro.
that he
Because we all know
does,
the
yeah.
rules of the jungle, bro.
Mm.
If we both two alphas and we trying to go for the cheese, bro, one must go. So less competition, the better for me.
Let's keep the poor.
Yeah, that's
And this is the
that's
mentality that's
capitalism,
going
bro. I'm
around
not
right now,
gonna-
you know what
I'm
I
not
mean?
gonna cap, but you know, I didn't say keep the poor, but yo,
I said keep the poor because
He
that's
said
one of my
that,
favorite
bro.
sayings. You know what? If we all rich, then none of us are really rich.
yeah.
And that's a scary thing. You
If
know
we're
what?
all
You
rich,
need a
none of
poor
us are really
person to
successful.
show.
Who's
a
really
ri-
successful?
yeah.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
That's facts.
And,
Hey, eat this up. Dropping jewels right now.
I know.
Eat this up.
But this is where we at the point right now is that you know, this whole podcast and what I've been doing is trying to show young entrepreneurs, young music artists, young music producers, young pretty much anything in the line of business, in the line of making money, cheat codes. And I wouldn't say cheat codes so blatantly, but what I'm saying is cheat codes is how do you do step for step? How do you get into, hey? Yeah, the blueprints. And everyone's got a different, I mean, I did Timber the other day, and he's built together a huge empire of, he pretty much does, he cleans the area, Muchabang area. He's one of the biggest recycling people, and dude, where did you start? Where did you pretty much ask yourself the question of like, is this something that I can do for the rest of my life, or is this something that I'm just going to do for the next while to gain a little bit of clout by my friends? Or where was that thing where you said to yourself, you know what, this is a business, this is where I'm going to get my money, this is how I'm going to buy my mom my new car,
right?
You know? And don't say 50 cents.
Nah, I can never say that. I'd be lying if I said that. I mean, shout out to him, but I pay homage, but it's never him. And before I get into it, I do want to say this. Shout out to my parents. You know, they've made a pretty good living for themselves.
Yeah.
So, I'm not the type of person to sit here and lie to you guys. Like, damn, I come from the gutter. I come from the hood. I had nothing. I struggled. I was in jail for like a week.
No, we've had people like
lie,
that, but
bro. That's all a
lie.
That would be a lie if I ever said something like that. And I'm very open in my music about it too. You know, I grew up in private school. You know, parents put it all on the line, but it was all sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say we're the richest cats out here. We just, you know, a middle class, you know, our little family.
Yeah.
And parents sacrificed everything to get us there. You know. For me now, personally, I grew up, right, and I used to make music, right, in high school. That's when I think I released my first single, right. It was a diss track to some dude called T.E.D Sheezy. Hide it, boy. Next time.
Till this day we're talking about it.
Everybody's still talking about it. Yeah, people remind me like, damn, you killed that boy.
You killed him.
Damn, man, I wish I could find it. I can't even find it anymore, man, but it's cool. And then I got recruited by some group called Dopeness. You know, we made some nice moves. And, you know, at that point, now, I've always been, I'd like to believe, academically well-rounded.
Yeah.
You know, so, and my parents are academics, so I always knew I had options. Okay, so, there's music, or should I go to university? Now, hell would have to freeze over before my parents let me not go to, you know,
that's
university.
A black thing. Your kids have to get a degree,
right?
And then they can leave and follow their dreams. It's fine.
So my dad was like, haha, that's funny, but so where you applying, my boy? So I was like, nah, it's cool, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, back then I didn't see the rap game to be lucrative in South Africa, so I was like, you know, it's best for me, since I have the marks to back it up, my APS score, let me go do BSc in quantity surveying, you know. Let me get this money, right? And I could always be in the background of the music industry somehow, you know, maybe investment-wise or whatever, you know. And then while I was in varsity, I was in Pretoria, University of Pretoria. I mean, AKA and Casper made this shit lucrative. I was like, damn.
They took it to the next level.
They took it to the next level. And I was there.
I mean,
like,
even Ricky Rick, bro.
Right.
Yes, that guy took it to the next level.
So I'm sitting there like, dude, I'm the type, I'd be trying to study or whatever, and I just start performing in my room, or, you know, and I have these visions, and like I see myself on stage performing to like massive crowds. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking global, man. So it was like always that monkey on my get off, bro. I'm trying to do this corporate thing, but I can't shake the music.
It's a passion. Yeah.
So I mean, I've always known that I wanted to do it. I just didn't think it was wise before. And then once it became lucrative, I was like, okay, look, man. I can't shake it off, so I'm gonna get back to it.
Yeah.
And I'm still in school, by the way. I'm chasing my second degree now. I didn't finish the first one. I stopped in my third year. I'm doing accounting. And I could use that, you know, to like work on my, because I don't know what I'm doing business-wise, you know.
Dude, let me tell you the secret of life. Knowledge is key. It's not about where you get it from, it's not about how you obtain it. And we've had different people come in here with different stories, you know what I mean? One person will be selling fruit on the side of the road, and another person is putting himself through university and going through university and getting his degrees.
There's dudes that be doing that.
Dude, this is all what people want to see out there. Different choices, different paths, different... and I mean, we said in the beginning as well, me as Bongo, like, guys, why are you leaving high school and you chasing a music career? Because 1 in 1,000 make it.
Right.
You gotta be realistic about this thing.
That's true, bro.
And you know what? You sitting down and saying to yourself, you know what? I'm gonna go full-heartedly into this venture. Yes, it's my passion, it's my drive, but I'm gonna make sure that me as a person, I'm okay.
You got that backup.
Yeah, dude, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Something wrong with it, bro.
My boy Ultralord, he's got his N5, he's got a few degrees himself, so he's busy with this, you know.
Pushing it hard, bro.
We're all just trying to make sure that our bases are, our T's are crossed and our I's are dotted, you know.
Yeah, that's true, bro.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, man. So, you know, music has been a passion for me. I've always known that I'm good enough to make it. You know, because obviously I listen to people's music and I know what I offer. And once I started dropping my first, second, third single on the way now, people just confirmed that. Like, damn, bro, like you really...
The response just
like
justifies.
You really, you know, got a space in the game. Like, you, wow. So, but I've always known that, you know what I mean? I've always known that I've got a space in the game. I've always known it's just a matter of me actually getting back to it.
Yeah. And
now just getting comfortable within it, you know what I mean? And finding that niche where I can explore it, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm busy trying to do right now. But at the same time, like I said, still over there by Kopsies, trying to finish off this degree.
Shout out Kopsies.
Shout out Kopsies.
Send us a sponsorship, guys.
You've got a whole different vibe. What's setting you apart from the rest of the artists out there? What's making your whole feel, your whole vibe unique?
Well, I think I could, let me see, show you. I don't say show because music isn't visual. I could play it for you better than I could tell you.
Yeah.
Right? Just go
Let me
listen
ask
to
you
my
this,
first
if I
single.
hear you in a dark room.
I'll tell you this though.
Yeah.
See, man, I rap about real life experience. I don't. There's no part that I don't rap anything that I did not live.
Yeah.
Everything is true, and you can feel it. Man, I remember when I dropped that first single, bro. People hitting me up like, "Damn, like you hurt."
That slapped.
Like that slapped. You went through some shit.
Yeah.
Because they could feel it, bro. Like it was genuine. Like it came from a real place, and that's what it's all about, isn't it?
I think that's what it is about.
Apart from that, man, my versatility, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like, I wouldn't say, I'm not a trapper.
You're not a rapper?
I'm not a, you know what I mean? I'm definitely a rapper, but
you're an artist.
I feel like I'm an artist, you know what I mean?
You're a casual revolutionary.
That's true. So I don't know, man. I want you guys to go listen to the music. I don't want to tell you what, you know, puts me apart from the rest, apart from the fact that I'm the best. That's what puts me apart. Go listen to it, you know what I mean? Right now I'm currently on SoundCloud though. I just put like, and there's a reason for that. I'm just putting feelers out. I'm currently working on a couple of singles and a project that's not going to be on SoundCloud. And I'm going to drop that straight on Apple, including the tracks I already dropped on SoundCloud as feelers, but I'm just gonna add a few more things to them, and that's, I mean, you guys could just go buy it for yourselves, tune it out, you know what I mean, bump it out. For now, find me on SoundCloud, my links on my Instagram, my Twitter, yeah, bro.
Lovely.
I mean, the link, check me out here.
Check him out.
Offensive Bravado, that's my Instagram.
Yeah, man.
And right here we got offensive_mots. That's my Twitter. Oh shit. Offensive_bravado, that's my Instagram.
Love it. Love it. And you know what, I mean, we just all privileged to have different people, different vibes. My friend Dante, we all know him together. He's doing this whole thing called Vibes Different.
Yeah.
I love it, bro.
And he's been pushing.
He has been pushing.
Man, I mean, he was he was really pushing it before I decided
Dude, I mean,
to
we were watching him at St.
start
Andrew's
pushing.
block party, bro.
You know what I
Fucking
mean?
hosting the block party.
Like
And we
he
were all
was
like,
always
what?
within the arts. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember